what's up? So I thought this video was long overdue because usually other YouTubers who are going through the transitioning process like myself, they do a video like first month, third month, fifth month, like every couple months. Now it's half a year. So I did one video on this, which was the first time I ever took a shot, and now it is 6 months, and I just did the shot today, so yeah. I didn't film it like I would have liked because YouTube has this weird thing going on where they're looking for excuses to take monetization off, so there's a chance monetization will get taken off of this one, but I wanted to give them as little of an excuse as possible. So here's my half of the year, 6 month video on testosterone. This is my voice 6 months on testosterone. It's noticeably gotten very deeper, as you can tell, compared to the first month thing. So it's gotten much deeper. There are points, like if I'm getting really happy or excited about something, it will go lighter. But when I was mad, my voice used to be higher. Now it's lower when I'm mad, so that's pretty cool, I guess, because I get mad a lot. So yeah, more changes. The hair, obviously I've noticed it's like a little different. It doesn't grow as quickly as it used to. I can't really zoom in that much, but you can see. I can't really zoom in that much, but because my camera's acting up, because my camera's trying really bad to focus. And there's also a lot of acne on my face, as you can tell. Not so much over here yet, but I do feel like a really light fuzz, so that could be coming next. I've always had armpit hair, so that's nothing new, and I'm not going to show you because it's a disaster and it's a lot, and I need to trim it. I definitely noticed, you know, muscle mass, buildup, you feel me? It's very, you know, like that. Noticed a change in my shoulders and like my body build. I'm not gonna rip my shirt off right now, but I've definitely noticed like a change with that. There's a lot more hair. I can show you that there is a thicker happy trail than there used to be, so that's something. I have a very prominent Adam's apple now. Right there. You see that? Yeah, a lot of people like to make comments on it when I'm talking because they knew me before when my neck was completely smooth, and then they're like, oh my god! And Lee loves to touch it while I'm talking. So that's a good thing, definitely. I also noticed that my laugh has changed because it used to be very high-pitched and girly, and now it's like, no, it's not like that, but it's like deeper. This is very awkward because I'm trying to balance, but my legs are much hairier. As far as non-physical changes go, like emotionally wise, obviously there's been a whole roller coaster with those over these past 6 months. There's been a lot of like, you know, unexplained anger. Like I just get mad at like random things, which happened sometimes before that, but now it's like kind of overdrive. So you do tend to get hypersensitive. Your emotions run wild. You'll get much happier, much more depressed, much sadder, much madder. You know, all those emotions tend to go like times 10. And sometimes you just feel depressed or angry for no reason, and that does happen. And it happened a lot more in the beginning than it does now. I think that's maybe because my body's like slowly getting more used to it than it was on like 3 or 4 months. It is true what they say about boners. You will get aroused for no reason, and then small reasons sometimes, but like no reason sometimes. So that is a thing that you will have to worry about. That is not a lie. In fact, it's probably one of the biggest emotional changes that you will face. Those of you who are, you know, planning on going on testosterone and are watching this because of your plans. And if you're just interested and I just gave you too much information, then sorry, buddy. I like this video because I can actually like talk about all the changes that I wouldn't talk about to my family. Like I wouldn't go up to my family and be like, I have an increased libido, like that. Like you don't do that kind of thing, but I could say it to a camera. So it's educational purposes, guys. Okay, it's allowed. One thing you definitely want to do, which I'm not taking my own advice, but I'm giving you this advice, you definitely want to work out when you start hormones because you need to, you know, bulk up your body. Like your body's gonna increase and get more mass and stuff, and you need to help it along with that. So I need to start actually working out. Like sometimes I do like little workouts, whatever. No, I actually need to start like having an actual, you know, schedule and stuff like a lot of other FTM trans, you know, men do. I really need to get my act together, but A lot of finger guns in this video. Yeah, other than that, I guess I just wanted to update you guys on what's happened so far. I'm hoping that in the next 6 months that come, you know, my body, like, will, like, change a little. I went like this to describe, like, the build of it. Like, I'm hoping it will change a little. My voice hopefully might drop more. That'd be cool, I guess. I mean, it's dropped more since the last month, so I don't see why it wouldn't next month. Probably more, like, fuzziness or stubble or whatever over here. At some point, I am gonna have to shave this part because, you know, I'll keep fuzziness over here, but I don't necessarily want a mustache, so I'll probably have to do that. Oh yeah, eyebrows tend to grow in quicker and thicker, and you have to make sure that you don't get a unibrow, because I used to have that problem before I went on T, and now I have it tenfold, so. I don't know if my hairline's different because I have a natural widow's peak, but that is a thing that you can expect. So yeah, that all being said, thank you guys for watching this little update, and I'll see you again in a few months. Peace out.